Oh, wow. Oh, beef jerky is good. Oh, I hope my wife doesn't find this. I better hide it somewhere. Breathe it. What? What is that? What's going on here? How come the show's not starting? What the? Hey, Jack Scalfani here, and you're cooking with Jack, and it's time to do another field trip. I'm out here in the middle of Monrovia, California. I'm about ready to show you guys how beef jerky is made. That's right, I got a plant behind me. They do beef jerky all day long. Let's go inside and take a look. I'm gonna have to put on a hairnet, not that I have much hair to cover, but I'm gonna have to take care of that. So I'm gonna go inside and get changed, and then we're gonna take you into the plant and we're gonna show you how they do it. All right, so here I am inside Papa Dan's Beef Jerky, and we're about ready to do something that I'm really excited about. Now, David, you're introducing me to who?
Yeah, this is Aaron Anderson. He's my partner. He's going to show you today how the whole process of manufacturing our jerky works.
All right. Aaron, I appreciate you letting us come into your facilities.
You're welcome.
I know a lot of people, there's a lot of private stuff that goes on in here, and there's a lot of delicious stuff that goes on in here, and I might be leaving with some beef jerky. You never know. Okay, so if you could do me a favor and give me some history on what started. I know nothing about. I'm a complete idiot on beef jerky.
Today we're going to cook some of the newer principles of jerky. We're going to show you the new way people cook jerky, rather than the old way like the Egyptians or the Africans or the early cowboys. Now the Africans used to hang their jerky and above a 24-foot line. Bugs only fly 24 feet in the air.
Really?
So they figured that they hung everything in the trees above 24 foot and salted their products.
Wait, hold on a minute. So you're telling me if the food's above 24 feet, no bugs will get to it?
No bugs.
That is a trip. I never knew that.
Just the birds.
Just the birds.
But
you could shoot
there
those.
was still enough, there was still enough meat after the birds left to where they could have a meal, and it was their process.
Okay. So we have the Africans who hung it over 24 feet. And then the cowboys did what
usually
with their variation?
The cowboys usually salted it and buried it in the ground, or they hung it up for a matter of time, but they didn't really know the 24-foot level. So a lot of their stuff got bugs on it.
Ow.
Which leads us to today. A little more sanitary conditions, inside stainless steel ovens.
Thank you so much. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
So when it comes in, what is the process from the moment it enters your door?
First step is to go ahead and choose the meat. These meats are called eyes or flats, whichever you choose. And we use lean cuts. There's no silver meat, there's no fat, there's no anything on this meat. It's ready to slice. We're gonna go ahead and put the meat on the slicer. And we're gonna slice this meat to the desired thickness that the customer requires. So from the slicing process, in order to make a more tender product so it falls apart in your mouth, we tenderize it. We'll put it through this tenderizer. The finished product looks kind of like this. The meat is tenderized. There's little holes in the meat, and it will be ready to marinate.
Right.
Here's the tenderized finished product. Yep. This is 100 pounds of meat getting ready for a 100-pound marinate batch. And we'll roll this on over here and put this into the tumbler after the marinade is mixed. And we'll show you how we do that. Okay, what we got in here is we got some teriyaki sauce. We got some brown sugar, a little bit of garlic, probably a little bit of preservatives, and that's it. Kind of really wholesome, real ingredients. Part of the process of the vacuum marination is the cylinder. Kind of looks like a cement mixer. But what you do is you load the meat, you load the marinade in here. We're gonna put a vacuum lid over the top. Notice there's a seal. We're gonna suck this vacuum lid down, and as the meat turns on the inside, we're gonna pull a vacuum. We're gonna use a vacuum machine, a vacuum nipple, which is gonna go ahead and suck the marinade right into the meat.
Did you say vacuum nipple?
Yeah, that's right. I said vacuum nipple. After the product comes out of the vacuum tumbler, we roll it into a vat like this, where this is all marinated product. What we'll do is we'll roll this over to the table, and they're gonna lay it on these screens, kind of like they're laying the teriyaki strips right now. From the screen level, all the screens are racked into these carts here. After they go into the carts, they'll be rolled into the oven. All right, Jack, now that the products are all laid on the screens and racked on the cart, we're gonna go ahead and put this in the oven. This is one of the hotter jobs here. This oven is 170 degrees. And if you can't roll this cart in there, it's too hot for you, you need to get out of the kitchen. Okay, right now the girls are starting the weigh pack part of the process. We're gonna dump the product down on the tables, they're gonna wrap it up in bags, and they're gonna weigh pack it. Once again, we don't have big machines. We do everything by hand. And out comes a bunch of packages of Papa Dan's Terry Lime Beef Jerky.
Wow, there it is. Papa Dan's beef jerky. And this is teriyaki lime. Oh, I love teriyaki lime. Okay, so I'm gonna give away 2 of these right now. You guys want some? Leave a comment down below. I'm gonna pick 2 winners, and you're gonna get these packages I'm holding right here. Hey, Aaron, I just want to say thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, David. Thank you so much.
No problem.
You guys are awesome. And I'll see you on the next Cooking with Jack episode. Take care.